Hello, thanks for clicking on my video. I just wanted to add a quick preface before you watch the video, just saying that yes, I do work at Body Balance Physical Therapy in Twin Falls, Idaho. So come visit us if you are needing anything that relates to therapy at all. We would love to see you, but my opinions and everything that I say in my video does not reflect the opinion of Body Balance. They're just my opinions as a licensed physical therapist. So yeah, come check it out.
Go. Oh wow.
Here you go. There's the double heel click. Welcome back to my channel, Fit&Fun PT. This week we'll be talking all about the Acsm guidelines and as they relate to cardiovascular fitness and strengthening. Hope you enjoy. Okay, we're on our walk, trying to get some exercise in, get that fit part, but Gabe had a pretty long day.
That's right.
So we're on a little walk in the beautiful Twin Falls neighborhood. Okay, so as far as fitness goes, one of the biggest things I want to let you know today is about the Acsm guidelines. You know what those are?
Not a clue.
It's the American College of Sports Medicine. They recommend 150 minutes of cardiovascular exercise per week. Should be moderate exercise, which means you shouldn't be able to talk. So the stuff we're doing right now, just going on a little walk, is light exercise, which means we should probably go on a run later tonight to get our exercise in. So obviously I'm not the fastest runner out there, but the most important thing is just to get that moderate exercise in, that 30 minutes. It can be walking, it can be running, it can be doing the elliptical, anything to get out and to get moving and get the minutes in per week. The other part of the Acsm guidelines that I wanted to talk about are the resistance training guidelines. So it's very important to maintain good muscular strength as well as aerobic fitness. We already talked about the aerobic fitness guidelines, but with resistance training, it's recommended to perform 2 to 3 times per week per muscle group. So you might be thinking, what muscles? Well, I don't know what to do. So basically, I like to break it up into a few different groups. I think upper body, lower body, core, and back. Other people like to break it up. I think it's more simple just to have those 3 areas. So 2 to 3 times per week per muscle group. So that gives you a lot of variety with what you can do in order to get the workout in. I personally prefer just to do a little bit longer aerobic days and then get all of my strengthening workout in together, but sometimes I mix it up too. So here are a few examples that I've done that seem to help get all of that exercise in. Say you have Monday through Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you decide to do 50 minutes of exercise, so walking, running, jogging, whatever, swimming, whatever you love. Then Tuesday, Thursday, you could do your resistance training. You could also do Monday through Friday, 30 minutes of resistance training and 20 to 30 minutes of one part of the resistance training. So what I have found that helps the most is thinking of balance. So if you're going to do a pushing exercise, you balance it out with a pulling exercise. So chest press or bench press and rows is a good example of that. If you're doing like a shoulder press, you're pressing up, also do a lat pull down. Again, you're balancing out up and down. You want to make sure that you're not forgetting the muscles on either side of your body, which is also why we do core exercises and back exercises. Again, balancing out the front and the back. The last little portion that I want to mention before showing you some exercises is that there are some smaller muscle groups that we don't think of very much, and those are often some of the ones that are weak or painful that I see in the clinic as a physical therapist. Some of those include your hip abductors and then your shoulder internal and external rotators. Okay, so here we are in this little section of our place with Gabe behind the camera helping me out, filming, thank you. I just want to go over a couple exercises that are easy to do at home and that will give you kind of an idea of some variety that you can do. There's numerous exercises out there to complete your resistance training, but I just want to give you some ideas to start with at home, some of my favorite ones that I feel like are easy to do. Okay, so let's start with some core and back exercises. It's actually shown that the less amount of flexion that you do, so like a full sit-up that you do, actually can help protect the back. So that means kind of holding exercises are going to be healthier for the body. So let me show you a couple of those. Okay, so the first one is a plank. You've probably heard of these, definitely seen these before. There's a bunch of varieties, but I just want to go over it. So what you do is you come down here, you can do straight arms or arms on your elbows. Elbows is going to be more challenging, so I'll show you straight arm. Your feet are out. You want to make sure you're not up or arched down. Keep that back flat and that tummy tight. So this is the first one. You also have a side plank. So you can do one arm here, lifting up. Again, you want to be in line. You don't want to be tilting down. A modification for this is to do it on your knees. You can also do knee plank as well. So I really like those plank exercises for the core because you're able to keep good stability. This one's also a core exercise. It's called the dead bug. You start by laying down, knees up in the air, arms up in the air, opposite leg and hand move like this. You're keeping the core stable and secure while being able to get a good exercise in. You can modify by having a medicine ball or not moving the arms. Okay, now I want to show you the bird dog. This is kind of the reverse of the dead bug, working more of the back. So we did the core, now we're doing the back. So you start on hands and knees, and again, opposite arm and leg. So I want to show you really quickly just a couple lower body exercises. I'm going to do some videos in the future with more. Okay, so the first one's just a simple air squat. So feet about hip width apart, and then you come back. The biggest mistake is bringing the knees too far forward. You really want to sit back like you're sitting into a chair. Here's the side version. So that's one that you can do. Similarly, you can do a wall sit. Just want to have a blank wall and you come down here. Keeping the weight on your heels will help it so that your knees feel good, they're not hurting as much. Once again, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it and are looking forward to the next one. Bye!